If you've watched part 1 of this 2-part video series on early literacy, you already know that getting your little one ready to read is very important. So, if you need even more ideas on what you can do with your children, take a look at what these moms and dads are doing.
Getting my child ready to read is so important, and it's easier than I thought.
It really is. I mean, there are so many everyday activities that I can do with my daughter to help her want to become a better reader as well as a better student in school.
Well, children that start kindergarten with good pre-reading skills, well, they have an advantage.
And who wouldn't want that for their kid?
And really, if all I have to do is sing, talk, and play with them here and there throughout the day, I don't have an excuse. Even a busy parent like me can find or make time. You know, I do a lot of the things that you have mentioned already, but I didn't know it had such an impact on my child's pre-reading skills.
I was a little uneasy at first about teaching my kids to read, but taking out the library card, we take out a lot of books now.
It's easy to get my son ready to read. My son and I talk about the books that we read.
That's a clever idea.
Books are great conversation starters.
Something that's helping my son, I took all the books, put them on a lower shelf in the house so that he can just get at them anytime.
Well, I also like to sing to my child. Just yesterday, I taught her Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. She realized it had the same melody as the ABC song.
I'm not a good singer.
Believe me, you don't have to be to teach your daughter how to read.
Focusing on sharing an activity is what is important. You're singing or reading, it doesn't matter, it's helping.
As long as you're passionate, that's what counts.
My husband and I read a book with my son, and there was a word that he didn't know. Well, we talked about the meaning, and now he uses the word every time when he talks.
I also did an activity where I had both of my kids make flashcards with rhyming words on the back. We made up some games, and I've noticed that the vocabulary has increased ever since.
You know, and one thing that I have done is writing with my child. We doodle in line at the grocery store or while waiting at the bus stop. She can barely hold a pencil, and the lines she makes are just squiggles, but I know that it's strengthening her hands, and soon she'll be able to write her name.
My kids have a short attention span. I'm sure you can relate to that. So short activities throughout the day really help. Short stories, a few minutes of reading. And
You know, it sounds like developing and devoting some time and other resources to this early literacy has some long-term benefits.
Wow, those moms and dads had so many good ideas. And remember, the Kansas City Public Library has many resources to help you sing, read, write, talk, and play with your child.